Good morning. Welcome to MktMetrics Morning. I'm Doug Gale. I'll be your host today. Just suppose for the moment you know what the exchange insiders know. MktMetrics does. It's important for you to know what the specialists and market makers are currently doing with their inventory. What do you say we take a look? We begin Friday's trading by examining the Dow, and we notice that the Dow trend remains in an uptrend. Today's reading rising 42% versus 26% the previous day. Dow momentum rising 6% versus 3%. Dow volatility falling 0.49% versus 2.12% the previous day. Dow 50-day net change rising negative 22.36 versus negative 23.57. Let's take a deeper look into what the smart money is currently doing with their inventory. As we look closely, we notice that the exchange insiders inventory is falling negative 15% versus negative 14% the previous day. Institutional money flow rising 13% versus 6%. Institutional demand rising 29.96% versus 25.35%. Institutional inventory rising 36.32% versus 28.13%. Institutional accumulation distribution trend rose to a negative 45% versus negative 51% the previous day. Friday's trading highlights, as I view them, are as follows. Oil falls below $65 per barrel on U.S. contraction. Earnings, as well, are today's market movers. Bank of Japan cuts key interest rate. Then Japanese stocks plummet. Middle Eastern investors will pump up to 7.3 billion pounds into Barclays Bank. DIA moving averages 8-day versus 21-day, which is a great gauge on which way the market's going, has an 8-day of 87.43 versus 21-day of 90.85, for a net difference of negative 342 versus negative 4.04 the previous day, so that's rising. Let's take a look at the outlook for both the Dow and the stock market as a whole. As we begin Friday's trading, we notice that the Dow outlook is bearish yet rising, 16% versus 10% the previous day. Stock market outlook bearish yet rising, 27.3% versus 20% the previous day. The Dow Jones Industrial Average has a probability of closing out Friday of 46%. Whereas even this might be muted by Diamond's DIA, Dow 30 Exchange Traded Fund, because it has a probability of closing up Friday of only 6%. Now, next day's advanced market decisions, which we report to you every evening by 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday's results of our $2 million trade model account, which began October 14th, had long positions on which generated a net gain of 11,870 versus short positions, which had a loss of 5,720 for an overall net gain of 6,150 for revised account value increased to 2,254,214. I'm Doug Gale, not always right, just very seldom wrong. Please visit me daily, MktMetrics.com. Be sure to read the blog for the trading ideas in the evening, stock market forecast in the morning. You may even want to sign up for the 14-day free trial. It's free. And find out the content, which is what all the brokers are talking about on Wall Street. Well, we're approaching the opening bell. You take care. Have a great weekend. Good luck and good trading today.